Keeping It Real with Coach Roz, coming off mute, where you can hear candid and real, true conversations with Coach Roz and her guests. Topics to be discussed are child support, ministry, business, homosexuality, relationships, and many of those other not so comfortable conversations that we truly need to have. Tune in to Keeping It Real with Coach Roz.
It's your time to come off mute. It's your time to share your story, experience, and testimony. It will inspire others.
Welcome back. I'm back with you for our second show for today. And I am your girl, Dr. Rosalind Willis, better known as Coach Roz, the Birthing Purpose Coach. And I remind everyone that will listen that as long as you have a pulse, you have a purpose. Now, we've been doing a lot of traveling today. We just left India. Guess what? We're traveling again. Come on. Travel with me. Travel with me to the beautiful country of Ghana. Yes, Ghana. Okay, we have with us Dr. Waheed Musah. Guys, you're going to get to meet him. You're going to get to hear about him. He's an amazing young man doing great things to change our world. He is our global leader. And okay, look here. I'm going to let him tell y'all about himself. We're going to go ahead and welcome him out into the stage. Dr. Waheed Musah, welcome. We can't hear you. Hey, welcome, Dr. Musah, Dr. Waheed. Welcome. We having a little technical difficulties, guys. It's okay. Okay, you're muted. You're on mute. You're muted. Mute. Here, let me see. Hold on.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Welcome, Dr. Waheed.
Oh my God! It has been a very tedious moment trying to connect and reconnect. But today, by the grace of God, we thank God we are alive with you. So it's a privilege.
Yes.
Yeah,
Welcome to the platform. Yeah. We are so honored to have you.
Oh, thank you so much.
And yes, even though it's been a lot of technical difficulties, that's okay. We made it. We're here.
Yes,
okay.
Exactly.
So thank you so much for being with us. So tell my audience. Okay, we got some listening in. Let me acknowledge our guests that are listening in with us right now.
Okay.
We have
my
sissy. She's saying greeting to you, sissy, and Ghana. The Ghana guest, which is Dr. Waheed. And then we have Apostle Keisha. She says Ghana is beautiful. Yes, it is. And then we have the beautiful Her Excellency, Dr. Desiree Richardson. He says, Dr. Waheed Musah, phenomenal gentleman. And then my sister says, Sean Saxon says, the internet is a great instrument, good, bad, or indifferent. Yes, because it allows us to travel all over the world and be able to meet each other in the air, so to speak. But so, yes, thank y'all so much for tuning in. We appreciate y'all and love y'all for your support. So tell us right here today, Dr. Waheed. Here, let me take this off. Who is Dr. Waheed. Uh-oh. We lost him. So, guys, the connection is a little off. Y'all know how it works. That's okay. We're going to flow with it. We're going to go with it. We're going to roll with it. That's what we do. So, I thank you all, the ones that are tuning in with us on today. Okay, he's back. All righty. Yeah, y'all know how it is. The internet, it can be wonderful when it does. There you are.
The
That's
internet
fine.
is very bad.
No worries. No
Sorry.
worries. No worries.
Yeah.
Tell us, who is Dr. Waheed?
Oh, oh, thank you so much, Dr. Ross. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I see this opportunity as a life transforming opportunity for us to be able to share our experience and also educate the world too as well. Yeah, Waheed Musah or Dr. Waheed Musah, I define or I am the possibilities of the impossible. That is how I define myself, a young man who is always trying to innovate and find possible way to impact lives. So I am a humanist and also humanitarian expert, a teacher, and also professor of humanity and humanitarian development at the International Internship University. And also, I'm also the founder of the Waheed Center for Humanity and Humanitarian Development. And also I am also a global diplomat and also a philanthropist. Yeah. So basically, that is who Waheed is. So Waheed Musah is
Yes, once again, the good old wonderful internet is acting up, but that's okay. That's okay. Um, he's frozen up for now. Anyways, the things that he's doing in our world, guys, is remarkable. A world changer, a leader, a builder. It's one of those things that, when God gave me the vision to do this, he began to tell me, there's people out here, I call them hidden figures, okay? There are people out here that are doing great things, and they don't, when you are a leader and when you are a humanitarianism, I always mess that word up, but you're doing human works, okay? When you're out there in the fields, in the highways and byways, you don't do that to brag about it. You don't do that to boast about it. You don't do that so that people can call your name. But it's an amazing thing when someone acknowledges the work that you're doing. Let's see. Let me go to some of our comments. Okay, he's back. Hold on.
Oh, sorry for my
Hey,
sorry for my network.
No worries.
Oh my God.
No worries.
Sorry.
What were you? You can continue where you were.
Yeah. So as I was saying, that Waheed Musah is the possibilities of the impossible. So I'm a kind of human being who is always trying to go beyond human reasoning, beyond human expectation, to find innovative way to impact the lives of others. So and also Waheed Musah is an international speaker and also a humanist, humanity and humanitarian development expert.
Wow. You know what? And you're right, Sissy. I love that. The possibilities of the impossible. Yes. Awesome.
Is somebody, yeah. So basically, Waheed is the possibilities of the impossible. Yeah.
Wow. And you were saying you're wanting to impact and change people around the world.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. That is what I stand for. Yeah.
Most definitely. And and you can tell, like, I I went on your page and I was just kind of like scrolling down your page and just reading the different things that I was watching. You know, what I love is the fact that you're very humble. You're very humble. You know, you're not one of those people that are puffed up in pride. You're very humble, and God has used you to do some amazing, amazing things. And I love that you are so passionate about what you do, you know, and
Wow.
that's one of the reasons that I believe God gave us to
Oh,
bring
thank you so
forth
much.
the people
Thank you
that
so
are
much.
doing
Thank you so
things
much.
and they're not bragging about it and they're not talking about it, but they're leading with their heart. And so you are doing some amazing,
Wow.
amazing things from all over the world. I mean, you have so many
Exactly.
awards that you're getting, and I know one of the
Yeah.
awards that you got
Yeah.
not too long ago was
Yeah.
the Goa Gentleman of Hearts Award from Her
Yeah.
Excellency
Yeah.
Dr. Desiree
Exactly.
Richardson. And so congratulations on that. You know,
Exactly.
it's just, I mean, you are a gentleman of heart,
Oh,
and
thank you
I
so
think
much.
that
Thank
that
you so
is
much.
very important. You know, you champion
Oh,
women and men
oh,
forward
thank you.
to
Thank you so
be what
much.
they can be, and
Thank
I
you
and
so
I
much.
salute you for that. I salute you for that
Yeah.
and all that you do.
Oh,
Let's see,
thank you
we
so
got some
much.
comments
Thank you
here.
so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You sound
Thank you so
terrific,
much.
Waheed Musah. I am
Yeah.
proud of you. That's what Dr. Desiree Richardson just said. She said, I am so proud of you. Yes, yes, yes,
Oh, oh,
yes.
thank you so much, Dr. Desiree. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. That is the goddess of humanity. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
you hear the
Yeah,
goddess of
that's beautiful.
humanity. I
That's
know that's right.
beautiful.
Beautiful. And congratulations on that as well, Dr. Desiree. So tell us, Dr.
Yeah,
Waheed,
exactly.
what is your passion?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my passion is my compassion. Yeah, my passion is my compassion, and also, I want to see a world free from humiliation, a world free from dehumanization, a world where blacks and whites can play together without no any racism activities, or without any effect of tribal intolerance. So my passion is to see a world where human beings can reason together, can work together, can collaborate together to be able to change the environment and also change the world and also change their lives. So my passion is to re-educate the human race, for humans to be able to re-reason that we are one people, no matter what the color that we are made up of. So for me, I see color as a cloth, so one can remove it. So once you see color as a cloth, you can take it off and also be that human being that you are created or born to be. So my passion is to see a free world where human beings can work together without any atrocity, where leaders can all come together to solve problems without any racial discrimination. So that is my passion. Yeah, that has been my passion. Yeah,
Yes, and that's a
yeah.
beautiful passion to have. You know,
Oh,
since my
thank you
sister
so much.
says, Sean says, I love. Let's see. Hold up. Let's see where she's at. I love your passion. That is definitely well defined. She says, yes, yes, yes. And
No, thank
so
you.
this is
Oh, thank you so much.
yes, I heard I saw on your page rather one of a term that I want you to explain to
Yeah.
us. What is Waheedism?
Oh, wow. Waheedism. Yeah, Waheedism is basically, as I said, is the possibilities of the impossible. That is an ideology that stands to strengthen and sustain human trust, to build human trust, for us to be able to advance the human society. So Waheedism is a mantra for human realization, is a mantra for human liberation, is a mantra for human development, is a mantra for human sustainability. So basically, Waheedism is a new energy that is injected into the world to rebuild the human consciousness, the mind of humanity, that we are one people, despite the location, direction, religion, ethnicity, education background, everything. So the rich and the poor can work together. The man and woman can work together. Young and old can work together. Once we can build that culture of trust. So Waheedism is basically the culture of trust, how we can work together in a way of believing ourselves. So that ability for us to trust each other, to work, to advance a project or a cause, that is the Waheedism. So any person out there who is practicing the highest consciousness of humanity and humanitarianism is practicing Waheedism. So Waheedism is an energy, it's a positive energy that defines the true intentions of the human race. Yeah, so that is Waheedism. So the mantra of
Wow, I love
self-liberation,
that.
the mantra of human advancement. Yeah, so that is Waheedism. Yes, that is Waheedism. Yeah,
Wow, it's your mantra of, she said, all defined by Dr. Waheed. Yes, yes, yes. You
yeah,
know, that is beautiful. One of the things that I love, and I mean, I know my
yeah.
audience is
Thank you.
wondering, okay, what is that noise in the background? You're
Mm,
actually on a site where building is being done. You know, you're what I salute is you're out
mm,
there in the fields. You're not just talking about it, you're being about it. What I've
yeah,
learned dealing with
exactly.
social media is I've met a lot of people that claim to be world changers and leaders,
Yeah,
and then you find out
yeah.
that they're not. And I salute you because you are the
Mm.
real thing. You know, you are out there
Oh, thank
in
you
the
so much.
highways and the byways. You're doing the work. You're changing lives one person at a time. And I thank God for you and all
Thank you
that you
so
do.
much.
And I pray nothing but blessings, you know,
Yeah.
that you continue to do
Oh, thank you
the
so
works
much.
that God has given for you to
Mm.
do. You know, it is
Oh, thank you so much.
amazing.
Wow,
Amazing.
wow,
Yes,
wow,
sir.
wow,
Yes,
wow.
sir.
I truly appreciate
I'm
that. I
so
truly appreciate
excited.
that. And I salute that.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
you know you
Yeah.
lead with heart. You know, a lot of people lead and they lead,
Wow.
but when you have a heart for
Mm.
people, you want to see humanity different. You
Wow.
want to see people, like you said, you want to see all
Yeah.
colors in harmony. You know, some people see colors and they see it as division, but us that have a spirit of diversity and love in our heart, we see a beautiful
Yeah.
rainbow of
Mm.
colors. We see us coming
Exactly.
together as
Exactly.
one. And so it's amazing when you have another
Exactly.
leader that has the heartbeat for leadership like you
Wow.
do. So I
Wow.
salute you. I really do. She said, Waheedism,
Oh, thank you so
he's
much.
building as he's speaking.
Wow.
So
Wow.
true.
Wow. Exactly. That is true. That is true. I'm the one who declared the globally celebrating International Humanity Day, which is celebrated around the world every 30th of June, to remind people of that coexistence that exists within the human race. So it's a
Yes.
day declared to the whole world to celebrate human race. So there should be Valentine's Day, Christmas, Eid al-Fitr, the other,
Yes.
and all these things. But we have forgotten of one thing. We celebrate ourselves as true human beings, and for God to think to create us as human, we need to celebrate that. So that is the purpose behind the celebration of the International Humanity Day, which has been existing for almost
Yeah.
7 years, and also the whole world has embraced it. The United Nations is also embracing it. The African Union are also embracing it, and they're all over the world. And also, I'm also the host of the International Humanity Conference at the University of Ghana. It's hosted every year at the university to bring
Wow.
scholars, to bring experts, to bring people together to come and dialogue on the issues facing the human race, so that we can rebuild the trust within the human traditional circle. So, which is very, very important. So, and also I've also embarked on couples of project building schools for rural communities, and also educating young people, giving them platform, and also speaking to leaders on behalf of the youth, and also representing um, communities for them to be able to champion development in their communities, and also advocating for African liberation, which is also one of
Wow.
my one of my deepest passion, to see Africa to see Africa battling with other super powerful countries all over the world. So we, the young ones, we are definitely the future leaders, and we must ignite these forces to be able to impart lives and also change the world too as well. Yeah,
Yes. Yes. And
yeah,
when is this date? When is this?
yeah. Yeah,
Dr.
that is 30th June, 30th June of every year.
The 10th of
30th June,
June?
30, 30. Yeah, 30, 30. 30,
Okay, the
30
3rd of
June.
June. Okay.
Yeah,
Wow. Oh, the
30.
13th of June.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, 13 June. Yeah,
Okay.
13 June.
Yes.
Yeah.
Her Excellency Dr. Desiree says it's my birthday as well. Thank you for declaring such a beautiful day.
Oh,
Wow. Oh, June 30th.
wow.
Okay, I got
Yeah,
it. June
June. Yeah,
30th.
June 30th. Yeah, June 30th. Yeah, June
And then
30th. Yeah.
my sissy says, I love my African sisters and brothers. Wow, I love how the internet has brought us together with our brothers and sisters alike. And
Yes,
she said
darling.
something up here that we gotta come out there. We gotta come out there to Ghana for that. And now I don't know if
Exactly.
we'll be able to go this
Exactly.
year, but we're gonna have to
Exactly.
come out and celebrate with you guys. You hear me, Dr. Waheed?
Oh, wow.
June 30th.
Wow.
We're gonna have to come out and celebrate
Wow.
with you
That's
guys,
beautiful.
and that's something that I
That's
would
going
love
to
to
be
see us
lovely.
celebrate here in
Hello?
the U.S. as well.
Yes.
That
Yes.
is
Sorry,
amazing.
the network is breaking. Come again. Yes, June.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes. I know we have so much travel to do
Exactly.
this year. She
So
said,
people
"Not
can go
this
to
year. We'll plan
Facebook.
for next year."
Yeah, so people can
Yes,
go to
sir.
Facebook. Yeah, so people can go to Facebook and type International Humanity Day. They'll see a lot of content, a lot of projects. And also, I'm the one who also celebrates the Peace Festival, which has received recognition from Italy at the center of the
Okay.
city in Ghana, Accra. One of the biggest peace festival. I think one of the biggest peace festival in the world, because once it has won gold medal from Italy. So I think, yeah, so
That's
champion
awesome.
peace, trying to bring people together, and also promoting brotherhood, sisterhood, and also
Yes.
tolerance is so important.
Wow, that is
Yeah,
amazing. Okay, so tell us, Dr. Waheed, what is
yeah.
your
Thank you so much.
message right now to everyone
Yeah,
listening in now that will listen to this broadcast later on? This broadcast will be, you know, viewed in 300 million homes all around the world. Um,
yeah.
what is your message to the world? Will you share with us?
Yeah. My message to the world is the human race. We shouldn't define humanity by the color of our skin, and also we shouldn't define humanity by the religion or by the religious group we belong. We shouldn't define humanity by the ethnicity we belong. We shouldn't define humanity by the level of our education, and also we shouldn't define humanity as a class for the rich or the poor. We should define humanity as the collectiveness of the human forces, the collectiveness of the human energy, the collectiveness of human beings coming together to strive for positive change. So that is what I want the whole world to see humanity. If we can see humanity like that, then there's no need for us to see ourselves as different people but one people. So if only we can define ourselves as true one people, then I think the world would be a better place, and the world would be a beautiful, beautiful place for everyone to live in harmony, peace, for the advancement of divinity. So I think, yeah, so that is my message to the world. Yeah, that's my message to the world. Yes.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
profound. I love that, like you said,
Yeah.
it's not defined by religion, color, but by
Yeah.
humanity.
Exactly.
So many things
Yeah.
that
Exactly.
divide us, right? The things that you
Exactly.
mentioned
Exactly.
divide us. But when we come together
Exactly.
that we are. When we cut, we bleed. We all have some of the same similarities, and it's our unique
Exactly.
differences that is a plus, not
Exactly.
a subtraction. It's adding to
Exactly.
humanity. Thank you. That's so well
Exactly. Oh, thank
said.
you.
We have some
Mm.
people tuning in saying, Dr. Desiree says, thank you. Sean Saxon, my sister says, Waheedism defined the human race as oneness, basically. Yes. And
Wow.
then
Exactly. Exactly.
here we have
Exactly.
missionary Tamika Thomas. Love you. Thank you for tuning in. She says, true, very true. Dr. Desiree says to you, excellent job, Dr. Waheed Musah.
Oh, thank you
And
so much.
then
Thank you so much.
Sean says, I so appreciate your
Yeah.
time, Dr. Waheed. Thank y'all all
Oh,
for
thank
tuning
you.
in with us. And Dr. Waheed, blessings to you again. Thank you so much
Oh,
for
thank you
gracing
so
us
much.
with
Thank you
your
so much.
presence. You
Oh,
guys
thank you
stay
so much.
tuned because he
Yeah.
will be back again on this platform
Exactly.
as well
Exactly.
as other platforms. I have some things planned for January that he will
Wow.
be a part of. And so I want you guys to please stay tuned for so much to come. Thank you again so
Exactly.
much. Anything else you want to share with the audience before we go?
Yeah. As I said, that human beings are very powerful tool, divine tool. So if we see, we should go beyond the limitedness of our brain. The brain is unlimited, and our heart is also an unlimited space. So we should use our brain with good intentions to connect with others, to change the world. So that is my message to everybody. And also, greetings to Dr. Waheed Musa and
Thank you so very much. He's frozen up again. Thank you so much, Dr. Waheed, again for being with us. Thank you for everyone that tuned in on today. We appreciate you guys so very much. And everyone, stay tuned. We have one more show today. And so you guys, please, the ones that's been tuning in, continue to tune in with your girl. We'll be right back with our last guest here. I think it's going to be at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be back with another phenomenal leader that is making a difference in our world, that is a global leader with vision. So y'all stay tuned, and remember, as long as you have a pulse, you have a purpose. Y'all have a blessed and prosperous rest of the day. Thank you again.